Hi everyone, welcome to my voice. Welcome to Tarot by Jessa. This is a reading for the sign of Pisces. I was actually thinking it's a collective reading, but then I heard the word Pisces. So let's not ignore the signs from the universe. Pisces. What do I need to tell you, Pisces? I don't know if people are laughing at you. Like they're wondering, why are you here? Why are you here? You don't belong here. Are you in the wrong place at the wrong time? Did you go to a country where you're not supposed to be seen at? Or I can imagine this is someone who stepped out in the middle of the night and there's a bunch of drunk people outside. And they're thinking to themselves, who is this man? Who is this person? Oh, look. He's got a nice pocket watch. He looks like a proper gentleman, looking very dapper. Prada, Louis Vuitton shoes, these kinds of things. I feel like people are mocking you for looking genuine, for looking stylish, for looking different, not in a bad way. And even you look displeased. You look displeased as if to say, what am I doing here? What did I do to myself? How did I get here? Why did I apply for this job? And they're laughing at you. There are people around you that are sort of mocking you. Oh, look at him. He thinks he looks better than us. Okay, and there's this potentially a cycle is coming to a close. It's coming to an end. Maybe this is what's coming to an end. This feeling of not belonging, the lack of belongingness is coming to a close. It will be shut permanently. Or maybe you went to a funeral and maybe you're probably from a well-off family, or you look good, or you're quite stylish and you went to someone's funeral, probably I don't know, a distant relative or a friend or a friend's family. Coffin, yeah. And it's like you're in the wrong place, but you're just there to visit someone's funeral. I don't know, but yeah, it could be the lack of belongingness is coming to an end, which is in of itself is good. It's good for you. What do we need to tell Pisces? I'm hearing the words cut the deck. Cut the deck. Pisces, what is coming to an end for Pisces? Did I say Pisces? Okay, you don't see this. You don't see this happening, Pisces. You're quite clueless about this situation, but you're becoming the King of Cups. You're succeeding. It's as if to say you've conquered this very important situation. You took a long pause. You've withdrawn yourself from the public's eye. Maybe you've always been on social media and you have the wrong audience, you know what I mean? Or you're in the wrong place and you don't know how to act properly because people make you feel bad about yourself for just being you. So you decided to just, okay, I'm just gonna stay here. I'm not gonna talk. I'm not going to express what I need or what I want. I'm not gonna put my needs out there. I'm just gonna shush. I'm just gonna shut up. But you're becoming the King of Cups. You're rallying towards that state. And in the process of doing this, people will not, it's like they won't recognize you anymore. Like, oh, is that you, Pisces? It's been a long time. It's been a long time, Pisces. Look at you. You've changed a lot. You've grown taller. You look more handsome. You like fine things now, Pisces. After all, you're the King of Cups. The man who holds the golden cup. You're seeking knowledge here. You're seeking knowledge, and there's a woman here who might help you, who's going to help you achieve this sense of clarity. I don't know if it's a sister, a spouse, or maybe a significant other, or a friend, or maybe a boss who acts a bit maternal to you, and you're seeking clarity from this Empress. I don't know what your relationship is from the Empress, but this clarity is, it's good for you. It's going to take you to another level in terms of your wisdom, your intelligence. Okay, what's coming to an end? Coffin. What does the coffin mean? Okay, there's a new beginning. Page of Cups. Okay, and there's a positive news. Positive news is coming to you. Okay, so this is not bad at all, whatever this coffin means. Because I feel like something here has been completely closed. It's not coming back anymore. And something related to this ending or cycle that has come to an end, you will receive a positive news, a breakthrough. 8 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 8 of Wands. What is this positive news? Maybe within 2 days or within 2 hours or 2 weeks. Okay, something here will bring you balance. You're moving towards a more balanced way of doing this. I don't know what kind of, is this a situation, a relationship? There's a conversation, there's an important talk with someone. I feel like that's the Empress as well, Queen of Swords. But this is all a positive news. Queen of Wands. Okay, there will be a significant report or significant talk about family, about your reputation, about your finances, career. Yeah, this is like a major announcement that's happening to you. Oh my gosh, I'm not sure if you thought it has ended. I thought it was an ending that came to a close. But what I'm getting here now is you thought it ended, but look, I feel like something here is coming back. Something here is coming back with a judgment. And this is about your stability, maybe career, relationship. Doesn't have to be a romantic connection. But with the Queen of Wands, this is the most attractive woman on the deck. So you could be dealing with a fire sign. And the star card actually represents another card of reunion, rejuvenation. Something here is coming back to life. What you thought has ended or has closed completely is now coming back, perhaps within 2 weeks, 2 months, or 2 days. Some of you must have received this message already, a message of hope. Okay, yeah. Okay, someone very passionate is coming, bringing you this happiness. This could be happy, have a happy message, But for some reason, Pisces, I'm getting here that wherever you are, you feel like you don't belong there. I'm not too sure why I keep getting that. You feel like I'm not happy here. I need to go somewhere else. I can't stay here. I'm not recognized. My skills are not recognized. I don't feel loved. You feel unloved. And there's something here. Maybe that's it. You feel unloved and you feel disconnected. But it's yeah, whatever this disconnect or unloving feeling that you have, it's going to an end, because the Queen of Wands is going to make some kind of major announcement, or because you're going to receive a positive news. Okay, and this is about a situation that you thought was never possible to happen. I don't know exactly what this is, but this is pointing to your 10 of Pentacles, a full, abundance of fulfillment, culmination of success, family life, potentially, or a fulfilling career, or a business. Your business probably is booming, as if to say the trumpet is saying, here comes, not here comes the bride, but here comes your reward. Here comes your hard work. Your hard work is paying off. Yeah, see, as I said, your hard work is paying off. This is something that you've been trying to figure out. Okay, it doesn't have to be, but I think there's a lot of labor. There is a lot of labor here, labor of love. And look, there's an offer from the hand of God with the Ace of Cups, as if to say, this is, again, this is the reward that you've been waiting for. Whatever you think is closed. No, sorry, whatever feeling of lack of belongingness and unworthiness, it's coming to a close. You're becoming the king of love instead of, yeah, you're becoming the king of love, moving away from this state of, the state of misery, the state of oh, here comes Pisces again. Oh, like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Maybe you're constantly, maybe this is your neighborhood. You feel like you're not respected in your neighborhood and you're fed up with that. I'm curious about, what is this Ace of Cups? I feel like this is hard work paying off, or maybe a renewed sense of hope in life. And it's coming to you, maybe a chance to be with someone in a romantic perspective, or build your own family, build your own community. Ten of Pentacles, or a fulfilling job. Ace of Cups. Yeah, it could be a new offer of a job, a new contract that you've been waiting for. Something that will truly make you happy. I think you've been stressing out about this for quite some time. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Justice is on your side. Okay, justice is on your side. Something here feels, I think something broke your heart over here, Pisces, because there was a very strong physical or connection with another person. But whatever that one, I think this one is in the past, because justice is, it's like there's like a new carpet being changed right where you're standing. The carpet is being replaced. That's what I'm getting here. The justice is here on your side. Sorry, I keep shaking the cards. I'm not gonna do that again. King of Cups, King of Cups. Five of Cups. Sorry, I'm just checking. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, there's an offer, King of Cups. It's like, I think this is from the King of Cups. I don't know if this is you, Pisces, or you could be dealing with another Piscean or water sign energy, or water energy. It's like whoever lost, or whoever's feeling depressed, isolated, they want to give whatever's remaining from their bank account, from their, like, I can imagine someone offering, this is all I've got, and I know it's not much, but this is all I've got. That's what I'm getting. I don't know if, and look, just, my gosh, can you see the face of the King of Cups? It's like, are you going to accept this? This is all I've got. Seven of Swords. I really don't like, I really don't want to accuse Seven of Swords of just being deceptive. But I feel like whatever offer is coming either to you, or maybe you're the one that's making this offer, there's a tendency that something is hidden. Like, make sure to clarify and look under the, or at the bottom of the paper, look for the fine prints. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, King of Swords. Yeah, as I said, this offer, if you Pisces is the one who's going to offer this, I think you're trying to hide something, okay? Or if you're the one that's receiving this, make sure that you look deeper into it with a magnifying glass, because look at this. The King of Swords is telling me that cut through the BS. Something here is going to be confusing. So make sure you cut through the veil of deception. I'm not saying this person is cheating. What I'm trying to say is whatever is coming to you, if you are the one that's going to receive this, or maybe you're a cross watcher for Pisces, make sure you cut through the BS. Okay, clarify right away. What are we doing? What is this? What is that? Like, don't let this person drag you into into muddy waters. Okay, cut. Use your sword. Okay, use your sword. But there's a potential for happiness here. It's just there's a bit of confusion. Some people, they can be, how people, what do you call this, how certain people can give you false hopes and then trap you in that false hopes and then switch up. Like, I was watching this vlog about women who got married, and then they share their experience about their husbands switching right after marriage, right after the wedding. And that's quite traumatizing for certain people. I'm not saying it's only women who do that. It's just whatever is coming to you, if this is a relationship or an offer of if it's an offer of apology, or if this is about work. I'm not too sure if it's about work. Whatever is coming to you, make sure you ask questions and cut through the BS, because there's a tendency for this situation to be false, like that. Or maybe this person is going to offer you false hopes, like, oh yes, I'm going to commit to you, but actually that's not the case. Things are not what they seem to be, no matter how good they are with words. Last night I was watching Mad Men. It's a TV series. I think some of you might be familiar with it. And I saw this clip of Don, the main protagonist. He's basically cheating on his family, and then he met another woman named Rachel, and Rachel owns a luxurious merchandise, store, a shop in New York. So that's how they met, through the advertising company where Dawn is a manager. So they developed this romantic connection, yada yada. Moving forward, so Dawn asked Rachel, out of nowhere, he went to his place and asked Rachel, let's go away, let's escape. Those are his words. Let's escape. And Rachel, being in love with Dawn, she said, what, are you kidding? We're going to leave our lives behind. I have a store to keep. I own this store. I inherited this from my father. This is my family's legacy. I can't just simply walk away. Because Dawn was suggesting to move to Los Angeles from New York. And she said, I can't just simply do that. My life is here. Her friends, her family, that's her life. And Don is a married man, and he lives in upstate New York. And he has 2 kids. So Rachel was telling him, are you kidding me? Where is this idea coming from? Like, out of nowhere, you're just going to say this. Like, and then she kept asking, and she let him talk. He said, there's nothing to be worried about. Let's start all over again. Let's just escape. Let's run away. What I'm trying to say is, whoever is coming to you, if this is a person that's coming back, or an offer that's all of a sudden, it just fell on your lap. But I feel like whoever is coming is the same energy as Dawn from Mad Men, like making a decision out of sadness. Do you know what I mean? Making a decision out of sadness. Like, oh, let's just run away, let's escape. And then Rachel asked him, wait a minute, you're not doing this because you wanna be with me. You just want to run away. You don't want to run away with me. You just want to escape. You're a coward. That's what she said to Dawn. And then Dawn stepped out of the, I think it was an office or hotel room. But that's what I'm getting here. Whoever this is that's coming to you, and again, there's a chance, there's an element of happiness here. But what I'm saying is, whoever is coming to you, they might end up just confusing you. They might end up confusing you with false promises, with the thoughts of love, thoughts of good intentions. But they themselves, they're operating from a place of sadness. Five of Cups, they're operating from this sense of escapism. And your Pisces, you're a water sign, you have the tendency to be like that. I'm not saying all of you, but water sign have, especially Pisces, you have the tendency to be an escapist. Like, don't let someone just come to your life or come back to your life and tell you, let's go away, I love you, let's run away, let's do this. Okay, hang on a minute, sit down, let's talk, let them talk. If this is you, Pisces, are you operating from a place of lack, desperation, misery, sadness, because you're not happy where you are, and you're going to offer something to someone, and oh, I love you, and it's just your mouth. Your mouth is just doing the talking, but your brain and your heart are not together with your mouth. Are you a coward just trying to escape, and you found a person that could potentially support you at that time, support your misery at that time, satisfies your hunger maybe for lust, for love, but you don't necessarily see them. This person doesn't necessarily see you. If this is you that's going to receive this invitation, they don't necessarily believe that you are part of their life. Like, let's go away, let's escape. So that is the veil of deception that you need to cut through the BS. Where do I stand in your life? If we are going to move to this country, are we in? Are we in this together? Are we a team? So you want to start a family? Do you want to start a family because you want to be with me? Or you're just sad at this moment, and you're unhappy with whatever you have, you're unhappy with your job, or you're unhappy with this country, and you just want to change your life. And it's like wanting a child the same way that you want a pet. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Whoever is coming to you, I'm not accusing you, Pisces, of doing this, but whoever can watch this video, if you're a cross watcher for Pisces, cut through this BS. Make sure everything is clear. But there is a chance for you to be happy. There is a chance. It's like, and then another thing, it's like taking a risk will actually lead to 10 of Cups. Okay? The 9 of Pentacles is a single entity. Okay, it's a standalone entity. This is a woman who's happy with the fruits of her labor. She's got the pros over here and the cons, but she's holding the consequences, the bad side of life, with enough care. And she has a leather protection on her left hand to hold the falcon, because the falcon has a sharp talon. So this is someone who's aware of the risks that they're taking, and the 10 of Cups is on the side of the risks. So what I'm getting here is, don't lose hope. If you're the one who's going to receive this offer from a desperate person, there's a chance for you to be happy with the risk that you're doing. It's just, I don't know what kind of risk you're willing to take to be with them or to not be with them. Okay? Oh, that took a different turn. Anyway, good luck. God bless.